Hey everyone, it's Diane, and today's November 3rd, 2011, and I thought I would show you what I'm up to today. I'm actually, normally I would be raking leaves and putting them in a wheelbarrow, but we're going to try something different this year. I'm using this Craftsman lawnmower grass catcher, and I'm getting up the grass clippings and the leaves together, and it's shredding it really nice. This thing works really good. It's kind of self-propelled, or I can push it if I want. And it doesn't have a very big bag, but it's working great, I think, because it's really mulching up the leaves. And I'll show you. I got myself a load right here, and we got a mixture of grass clippings and nice chopped up leaves from the maple trees. Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to take this stuff now and I'm going to throw it on my garden and in my compost bin. I'm going to do both. And it's just a good way to clean up the lawn. This was just full of leaves and it's a lot better than what it was. But I've got a lot more to do. But it's actually a little bit quicker than what I would have normally have done. And I love the process of this. Hi kid. She wants to go for a ride the way it looks. But I'm going to try to get this done. And if this is a great resource, everyone, if you're wanting to improve your garden beds, do this in the fall. It's kind of worth the time, and it's going to definitely increase your yields next year of your vegetable crops. It's going to make for a healthier garden, and it's just a natural resource. Everybody should try to be using what they have. Okay, why let the wind, otherwise would blow these away out in the fields. It actually is a great mulcher too. I use it that way too, but I think we're going to do a couple different things this year. And hopefully, you know, we'll see how it works out. Alright, let's go unload this stuff. Alright, I got my garden beds pretty cleaned up. We just got done digging the potato. Got a 5-gallon bucket, but that's hay. That's better than none at all, right? But all that's left out here, I got the tomatoes cleaned up, and green bean tower. Need to get that down, get it cleaned up. And the celery seems to like our cold weather. And then I'm going to get spreading out the mulch right now. We're going to spread this out on the garden. And my compost bin, which is right there, I mean, it's a really big compost. I throw all my potted stuff on there and everything. We got broccoli growing out of there too, and it doesn't look like the frost has harmed them. Well, we got one wagon full down, and I'm gonna go get another one. And we're just gonna leave this on, leave it set through the winter, and then come spring, we're gonna till it in. Don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's the way we're gonna do it here, and I'm sure it'll work just fine. There's so many different ways of gardening, and everybody should do the way that it works for them. And I know this will work for us. This thing's really easy to operate. I just have to pull this down right here and then pull the chain at the same time, and then it starts it. There's a lever right here that is self-propelled. I don't have to use it, but I definitely like it. It's still a pretty good workout regardless. But all the grass clippings and leaves all catch up in here. And once we get done, I'll show that to you here, okay? This stuff does a mighty good job of cleaning up the leaves. I mean, I like to leave a few leaves on the ground, so a little bit ain't gonna hurt, but you can kind of see where I've already mowed, okay? All right, we're gonna start her here. See how nice the path is right there. Look how nice a job it's doing. Okay, this thing is full when this thing deflates. Okay, I want to show you how easy this is to take off. You just push this plate up, and I got a full bag here. Okay, and then let that go down. And right here, as you can see, I have a bag full of mulch, of grass clippings and leaves, and I'm going to go empty it. Alright, check out all that good stuff right there. Look at that. Grass and chopped up leaves. Isn't that something? It's really nice. I wanted to mention, if you don't unplug that hole, it won't work. Because you want that bag inflated when you get the mower started. And if it doesn't inflate, then you know that you didn't unplug, get the grass and the leaves out of this hole right here. It just needs cleaned out is all. Real simple. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to put the bagger back on. Lift the plate, and there's actually 2 holes here, and this bag has these little handle guys that just set right in those 2 holes on each side. Just sets in there like so. Put the plate down and it's ready to go again. Very simple process. Works pretty slick. This Craftsman mower is pretty awesome, really. You know, the bag could be bigger, but then the bag would be heavier too, and it'd be a little harder. So, you know, as you can see, my path going up here, it cleans it up really nice. I don't know if I could even rake it that nice. And besides, raking, I don't like raking anymore. I kind of enjoy doing it this way a little bit. So as you can see, it's doing a good job. I'll go back down over here. So you guys, this is my first year to actually do this and put it on the garden. I know it's going to improve the garden soil. But you can see, look how clean this looks right here. Looks really, really great. Alright, I wanted to show you how well it's picking up these leaves and trimming the grass. You can maybe see it here a little bit better. So it's doing a fairly good job. Roxy, isn't it doing a good job? Anyway, I think this is great. I got this whole section here I want to try to clean up. Our maple trees, they shed so many leaves, and it's a great resource for improving our beds, and actually I use it for mulch too, so it's just wonderful. I would be doing it if you can, if you have the time and your resource. If you got a mower that can pick up grass, or that has a bagger, it's definitely worth doing. Even a little bit every year will help improve your soil to make your vegetables and flower gardens so much nicer the following year. Alright, now there's where you can really see how well it picks up. Look at that. And the bag fills up really, really fast, which leaves me to have lots and lots of nice mulch. It's wonderful stuff, guys. Well, I'm pretty much done. I got 3 loads on there. I actually might put a couple more loads on. We'll see. I'm going to try to burn off all them weeds along the fence there. Have to be careful though with the trees, but I'm going to try to do it. And they should be ready. Be ready to go for next year. So hopefully this will improve the garden soil quite a bit, and you know, I think it'll be a great thing. And Zoe, I want to talk to Zoe. She don't get on the camera much. Hi, sweetie. Hi. And my daughter loves her, so I'll put her on the camera a little bit. Hi. She's the one that when you pet her, all of a sudden she'll bite you. Love bites, I guess. But isn't she nice? She's been here 12, 13 years. And she used to be a house cat, but we had to let them outside because they just had some bad habits. And actually they're doing pretty good outside. So, alright, just thought I'd show that to you. That's Zoe. Hey, Zoe. She's a little fatty, isn't she? Bye. Alright, you guys, we'll talk to you later, and let me know if you're mulching using the grass clippings and the leaves for your garden areas. I know a lot of you are, and I think it's a great thing we can do. This mower we actually borrowed. I might buy it because I think it's going to be really handy for cleaning up things in the fall. So, you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.